And we should be live, hopefully. A few minutes late. Sorry, guys. I'm still very out of it. I'm not in as bad of a mood. Well, I wasn't even in a bad mood yesterday. It's just I was kind of feeling a little bit of pain, and that's gone away for the most part. So I feel like I can actually comfortably game now. So yeah, yesterday my plans were kind of wrecked by my meat suit. It is what it is. It happens. My birthday wasn't too bad overall. It was still a lazy day at home. I still got to play some Fortnite with people. Yeah. Tibbies and dudes. Yeah. Hi Hypnotic, how are you doing? It just didn't go as to plan in terms of like, oh, I was like, I'll I'll play some video games and just stream for a bit, and that just didn't happen, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah. Hey, get that bread. I have work tomorrow. Yeah. Today I woke up and nice. Seems like you guys would troll each other a lot. Um, but yeah. So overall, not the worst birthday, but it was still just like, everything that could have gone wrong kind of went wrong in a way, and that kind of sucks. Uh, Ain't no one trolling you. Oh shit. All right, fine, fine. I For certain games, I'm gonna go ahead and just use my old form that you can see on screen here. I think I'm just gonna bounce back and forth between the two forms that I have. One-sided battle. Is it really a battle at that point? Oh, is my boy actually working? Yes. Okay. Um. Yeah, thinking is still hard. I'm not as negative. It literally hurt to think yesterday. That's how negative brain cells I was. It was between that and the pain levels that I was experiencing. I couldn't focus on game. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Originally, this on the schedule today was Baldur's Gate. It was at 1, but because of the tomfoolery and shenanigans that happened yesterday, I was like, you know what? We didn't get to play any of the Quarry, and we didn't get to do True Crime. So my plan is we're gonna play some more of the Quarry. I don't know how much is left of that game. See who survives and who dies and all that, and then moving into like later in the evening, I'll go ahead and we can do some True Crime. And I feel like that'd be a good way to cap off the day. Still not exactly what I originally anticipated at the beginning of this week, but at least it's something, and it's chill, and honestly what my brain needs right now. Uh, so yeah, that's gonna be the vibe for this stream. I am slightly distracted only because I Instacarted some stuff we needed for the house and some cup soups for my work, so I can just bring them to work. It's easy meals. But that shouldn't get here until closer to like 4:30, so I have almost an hour. That's easy. That's easy. I'm still excited for the 14th. If everything goes to plan, the 14th is when I will be transferring stuff from my throne, and I will be ordering the VR headset kit. So I'm very excited for that. Then it's just a matter of waiting for it to get here. And worst case scenario, if things do not go as planned, because family members kind of maybe sort of owe me a little bit of money right now. If that doesn't work out, then it'll literally only be postponed by a week. My goal is still by the end of August to have that shit ordered and done with. And it should actually be feasible to do so. So, I'm excited. We have that for August, and we also have. Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. Yeah, boy! Yes, virtual reality. Yes! Everyone online was reacting to FNAF and Dead by Daylight, and I'm just, Endo is still so upset about that. Again, I like the FNAF characters, so from an aesthetic standpoint, I don't mind them being in games. I know Scott is kind of questionable in terms of stuff that he's done, for sure. I can't help the fact that the FNAF like characters hold a special place in my heart to a certain degree. Internet stuff. Um, I don't know if I'll like re-download Dead by Daylight just to get the skins or anything, but I don't think it's that bad. He's upset that a game he doesn't even play got a FNAF cameo. Yes, He was hoping it would be Fortnite. He was really hoping it would be Fortnite that would have a skin. Actually, there was a couple other things he was hoping. I'm horrible, and because of the distress I've been in the past like day and a half, I haven't been paying full attention to him when he rants. And yeah, he's not a fan of the fact that the things happened the way they happened. He hates Dead by Daylight though, so he's told me it's a boring game. So I agree that it can be a very boring game, but if you're playing especially with like a few people that you actually like game with or that you're friends with, it can be entertaining. Also, I like playing killer, so I don't know. I find Survivor a lot less entertaining to play as. After today, my schedule goes back to what my normal is for the most part. So it works out funky because I have tomorrow off. And then the next day is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. So I have Friday off and then Monday off. Like normal. It looks like for the foreseeable future, just like the last few months, Fridays and Mondays are still my days off. It's just I requested days off ahead of time for this week because my birthday. Yeah, that was my thought process too. I mean, at this point, it still is a very possible thing that can happen in the future. Anything, honestly, could probably end up in Fortnite at this point. They've kind of the way they've set up how their game is set up, it just works like that. A huge chunk of DBD's fan base is also just severely toxic and off-putting. Like, I already don't like in-game chats to a certain degree. If I don't know you in like either over online communications, previous game sessions, or actually know you, then it makes it weird for me. I don't really like the option being there, but yeah, there are some survivors that are just oy vey, man. I'm just trying to be a killer and do the killer things. You don't need to call me a meanie. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's why even some of my I really enjoyed streaming some of the Dead by Daylight that I streamed. It's just Dead by Daylight for me, I think for the most part is a game that I would prefer to not stream. Hey Loki human, how you doing? I had my birthday. I had a slice of birthday cake for lunch with a little bit of ice cream. I posted in the Discord, but I ended up not having cake yesterday because of how ill I was feeling. And I'm starting to feel like kind of normal-ish. Still very tired. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have it for lunch. Day after. It counts, right? uh Post birthday lunch, yeah. I mean I had leftovers of my birthday dinner for breakfast. I had chimichangas. I was able to eat an entire chimichanga last night, which was kind of a victory for me because food and me have not been a thing lately. So the last like half a day is probably the most I've eaten in the last month, like in a single span of like 24 hours. I'm still making sure I'm eating some and I'm still taking my vitamins because if I didn't, I would pass out on the daily. But yeah, I don't know. My body just randomly decides for anywhere between a week to like a few months that food is just not appetizing at all, and I have to actively force myself. But the chimichanga was busting, so I was able to actually finish that. And then I ended up having a chimichanga this morning for breakfast because I was lazy. I don't know if I'm having dinner because, as it stands, I'm still very full. Very full Skelly right now. Skyrim VR is gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited. And like I'm trying to like not get too excited because I have to order the thing, which again, it's gonna happen within this month. It is feasible and is gonna happen within the end of this month, and I'm very excited for that. But then I have to wait for it to get here, and then I have to set it up, and it's gonna be I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm sure I'm gonna annoy Moon because I haven't really been spending a ton of time at my desk as of late, like actively gaming and stuff, just because of other factors in my life right now. And when I get the VR headset, I'm probably gonna be glued to my desk for a little bit when I'm not working, and I'm sure they're gonna be annoyed. But like, God, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Even just other dumb little games in VR, it'd be fun to explore. I just really hope that the motion sickness meds do their job and that it doesn't become an issue. That's like my biggest anxiety right now. Oh my goodness. So I'm trying to remember what my thoughts were on the quarry because my brain is kind of off. So we started the quarry. Bad shenanigans are now happening. It was kind of a slow build up, but I kind of like that they do that because it gives you like more of a grasp of the entirety of the situation in terms of like the layout of the land that you're on and the characters and how they behave. So our we're getting attacked by gremlins, and then there's country Joe Biden and his really strong son in the woods. They also seem to be a threat, but like not really because they didn't kill one of the survivors. So my thought process is, and it still continues to be, the gremlins are an evil entity. Don't know what their entire situation is. Joe Biden and his son are trying to hunt them because it's been made very clear that they are actually trying to hunt them. I don't think they have anything against the kids at the camp. I think it's just against the gremlins. They're just terrifying because they have guns and shit. They look unhinged. And they only really touched any of the people at camp after they'd been mauled or attacked by those things. So I still think it's a weird like werewolf effect with these creatures where if you get bitten or scratched, you're like contaminated or something. That would make sense to me. Like that actually kind of makes sense for what we've seen so far because so far the I don't know what their actual names are if they've even hinted towards it, but Joe Biden's son there, the big strong man, fucking one of the survivors ran into one of their traps and he had the opportunity to kill him. Homeboy was untouched, hadn't been like scratched by one of those things yet, and he got cut down and he ended up getting smeared with like some weird fucking blood juice substance on his face, and then Joe Biden's son just kind of walked off. So I don't know, man, it's confusing, but I don't think we should necessarily fear Joe Biden, you know? He's just there. Weirdest fucking train of thought ever. But that's my thought so far. I am kind of annoyed at the whole tarot card situation because we missed a bunch of tarot cards for the first few levels of the game. And that had me bummed out. But then in the last level, we found a couple tarot cards. And the bitch with the tarot cards just threw out basic concepts. It didn't really do anything. I'm like, is this supposed to be helping? Because, bitch, I don't know any more than I did 5 minutes ago. And she was straight bullying us because we weren't finding tarot cards. Like, come on now. Sorry. I'm going to be perpetually slightly distracted because I'm trying to keep an eye on the Instacart order. Joe Biden's soul haunting you after it left his body and left him as an incoherent husk. But also country? Like, he's very much... he has a fucking... a jar of fucking blood, fucking whatever's in that. I am kind of curious as to what they're smearing on themselves. But from what we've seen with their behaviors, I think the stuff that he's smearing on him and his son, the bloody, like, whatever it's called, because it looks like blood, I think it deters the creatures that are attacking the people at the camp. Like, I think it's to mask their scent. I think it's actually like a hunting tactic, which is disgusting. It makes me think of Walking Dead with the whole, like, covering yourself in the walker's guts and then the walkers don't notice you. We're all country boys deep down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I don't think I mentioned on stream because I was so out of it yesterday. Well, and because I haven't been streaming that often recently. Guess who has wasps in their backyard? This fucking household. Wasps hate us. Or they really like us. I don't like them. Wasps can leave. I got some part of what I'm Instacarting is some wasp and hornet killer. I fucking hate them. We didn't have any issues like 3 years ago, and then all of a sudden, like 2.5 years ago, it started with like mild wasp issues, and then last year and the year before was horrible for it. Like, last year was the worst. They were actively just like in here, and I hated it. We had to like kill multiple wasps a day. Like, what the hell, man? I'm not a fan of most bugs in my living space. Some of them are chill. Like, spiders can be chill. Other bugs can be chill. But, like, this is my space. Go elsewhere. I'm still processing the fact that Moon literally just bombed my bed with glitter. Luckily, stuff's being washed, but like, I really wanted to just take a nap on my bed earlier, and that just was not something I could do. Somehow, with her spray, or with their, whatever, all pronouns, with their glitter hairspray that I regret buying them, they were able to not only hose themselves in glitter, which, I mean, it's a look, whatever. I'm not gonna judge, but somehow only get my entire bed covered in glitter. Nothing else had glitter on it. Like a goddamn talent. And then they didn't notice it, so I see that there's glitter all over my bed, and I'm just like, I call them up, and I'm just like, why is there glitter on my bed? And they don't know either. I'm just like, okay, you're the only one that had glitter. You are the only one. Like, come on now. That's where I want to sleep. Aw, they couldn't find my cup soups. It's sad. No, dude, I'm not kidding. Like, if I sat on my bed, I would have had like a coating of glitter. And glitter is the worst because that shit is not going to come off immediately. Like, that's a few like showers worth of like trying to get stuff off of you. Like, I have body glitter that I will use randomly when I want to be glitter, but that is not the vibe right now. This is not the mood. The household trend of a supernatural force doing devious things like stealing food. Yeah. They didn't want to hold a monopoly on glitter. No! I bought them that glitter, so like they can have it. I have my own body glitters. Like, I don't have anything against it. And there are days where I will throw body glitter on just because it's like, yes, glitter, sparkle, awesome. But not right now. Glitter communism. Not glitter communism. Oh. Yeah, no. A lot of the individuals in this household like shiny things, so I randomly just grab stuff like that for them. Moon, I already randomly grabbed them makeup because they have an interest in makeup and stuff, and a little bit ago there was my work hat on sale, just like random spray glitters. What kills me is I know they used it because before I actually came into the room, they were like, I tried to use glitter, but I kind of went everywhere. And so, like, I didn't question it because I thought they just meant on themselves and not my bed as well. I hope that this shopper, God bless Consuela, my Instacart shopper, can find my fucking soups. Please. Please, that's my work sustenance. Alrighty, let me boot up the game. Oh, the true crime that we're going to be doing tonight is going to be a sort of revisit to a body cam video that we saw a while ago on stream. So I'm kind of excited for that. I've already seen the interrogation footage, but because I'm small brain, I don't remember all of it at this point anymore. So yeah. It's a fucked up case, though. It involved someone getting shot for literally nothing. Because America! It's not their full name, it's their first name. And for Instacart, I think you can actually pick the first name that's shown on screen. I've gotten an Instacart shopper multiple times in a row called Karen. And I find that kind of funny. As a retail employee, I find that kind of funny. How the turntables. Okay, let me go full screen and then we'll boot up the game. No more of this. Boop. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna stay on screen as long as my form isn't dying. That's like the ongoing rule for whenever you see me on screen. If I'm not on screen, it's because something happened and my overlay is dying or my form is dying. It's one or the other. Okay, so if you do that. Okay, well, this form doesn't have Skelejugs. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the money back. It says possibly sussy. So in this form, I don't have skeletitties. That's just how it is. What if you rename your Instacart name to man? I think it still has to be technically a name. I'm not 100% sure, though. It says possibly sussy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. It works. It work! Okay, let me boot the game up. Oh, it's doing the thing. It's okay, we'll do this. I forgot I had to run it kind of special last time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we learned from last time. Oh no. So we learned from last time, for games that have controller options, I should just default to not using controller because it means that there could be audio and lag issues just because everything's stupid. Let's turn the desktop on. And game capture. There we go. There we go. Look at that. It's always been with milkers, you're swapping to... No, I'm not! I'm doing it because, I don't know. I figured I'd just bounce back and forth between the my old fucking form and my new form. My new form doesn't quite function as well with certain games as well. So I'm not gonna lie, that is part of it. Not, you know, it is what it is. Let me change the... Oh, okay, it's already tagged Quarry. Okay. Yeah, boy. I got my sand shorts on right now. I got my fucking queer ass Target Pride Collection ass looking hoodie on right now. I am trying to be comfortable. This is tired, comfy gaming right now. That is the vibe. Well, Consuela found my cheese crackers, my vegan cheese crackers, so I'm a happy boy. No come and go? What do you mean? There is come and go. What do you mean? You mean this? Or you mean in real life? Yeah, in real life it's kind of suck. You know what? I'm gonna embrace come and go in this form. But I can't be wearing a come and go shirt here. You know? Let me get rid of the cursor. I don't think you guys need to see the cursor. Oh, it's a... Huh? Oh, okay. It's just showing the cursor. I don't know. Home Depot. What the hell? What the hell? Let me turn this up. You guys better be able to hear the game or I'm gonna be very sad. Continue. Single player. Be Emma then, right? Yeah, be Emma. Yes. Yes. So you guys are gonna miss a chunk of the screen. Whoops. Whoops. Bad streamer. Bad stream. I have water, by the way, for my drink. I didn't, like, talk about it like I normally do. Oh, yeah! I don't like her a lot.
Okay.
It's the phone content creator. It's the phone blogger.
It's got 2 thumbs, and is suddenly riding solo on a freaking...
In her fucking underwear.
This fool. Well, 1 thumb. 1 available thumb. Okay. And it was here, on this strange, uninhabited island, that this brave young soul found herself.
Okay. Okay. None of these fuckers are safe. Like, I think the safest boy right now is the one that got...
tiny little island.
That had the interaction there with Joe Biden's son.
So, There's a treehouse over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and see if I can't dish out some of that sweet, sweet panoramic goodness.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Because here's the thing. Not that I want to go back, because I don't. But even if I did, I can't, because then I'd look like the super needy one when he was the one who stormed off in the first place. God, you know what? Sorry, I'm venting. Well, explore venting. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. To the treehouse, fellow explorers.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of her character. Yo, we're the woman. Let's go.
So this island is like an unexcavated part of the quarry that rewilded itself after it flooded into the lake. Pretty cool,
Oh
huh?
shoot, that's actually
You know,
really kind
when
of
I was
cool.
little, I used to think that islands just kind of would float in the middle of the water, kind
Aw.
of like an airbed. But
Islands are funky.
I'm older and wiser now, and realize that not everything's always as it seems. Kind of like how you thought you were just having a hot summer fling, and
Jesus
then it
Christ,
turns
this
into
is gonna be
babysitting
her
a big hairy
venting.
man child.
Actually, you know what? My form is already freaking out, so let me, because it's gonna annoy me. Let me do that. We can just enjoy game. Okay? My voice is here. We will enjoy game.
Old is all sad because you don't want to go steady with him and write him love letters every freaking day. And while we're talking about it, you don't mind that we're talking about it, right? Why is it up to me to justify my feelings when he's the one who got all blah about it, you know?
Oof. 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 Yeah.
Oh, look. A metaphor in the
I don't
negative,
know. I can
if
see
I
how both
mean
of their
of
viewpoints are valid. You
fork
know,
in the
if she
road.
thought it was just going to be
How
a summer
big?
thing, then it was just a
Here's
summer
the
thing to
big
her.
question.
But if it kind of turned
Do
in, if
I
he caught
hit the high
Fifi's,
road,
then that's something else
literally,
entirely, and
and
it's
forget
valid
about
from
it?
his point of view.
Or
It's one of those
do I continue on the path I'm
sucky.
on and keep ranting about my
It's one of
stupid
those
dumb
sucky
life?
situations where it's like neither party is
I
wrong,
guess
and
since
it's
this
just
isn't
you know.
live, the choice is up to me.
Oh, we get to pick. Oh shit, guys, are we going up into the thing? I feel like up there would be safer, right? 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 Wait, was there a thing over here? I'm scared I'm gonna miss something, but it's so goddamn dark, and this bitch is almost naked. Sucky, sucky. I kind of want to go up. I'm not even gonna front. I thought that might be an option. Oh, decisions. But there's that. That looks like the fucking way you don't want to go. I'm going up. Fuck it, I'm going up.
Okay, moving up in the world. Let's do this. Now you might notice the darling rustic vibes this walkway is radiating, and that's no accident. I don't know what y'all are doing with your walkways, but if you're not spending a full hour pulling a splinter out of a snotty kid's finger, don't you dare call it authentic. Don't worry, the kid was fine. I'm a good counselor. And what doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Nice. That is like the weird, I guess it's like a somewhat positive saying, right? It's just in the light of a fucking horror game. It's like, I don't want to be having to hear that. It's like, come on now. And for me, it hints on those like God's testing you type fucking shit that gets thrown at you when you're going through hard times. It's like, fuck that. Like, stop. Stop it. What did I do to anger Sky Daddy? Oh. This is kind of beautiful, though. Like the actual view from up here is kind of awesome. Like, good God. Me like you. I would love to, like, go camping with an actual cabin set up. That could be so fun. Oh my God. Where it's like roughing
This is
it, but
where we're
not really
heading.
roughing it because
Not
you have
too
a cabin
shabby.
there.
Well, literally is too shabby, but these views, oh man, you're gonna blow your tops. There's also a zip line, which, I guess you can watch me crap my pants on that thing. What the hell? I'm here, aren't I? I'm gonna carpe this DM so damn hard it won't know what hit it. But first, we gotta get there, and there's still so much to talk about.
Oh God, she's just gonna keep ranting.
I
Compassionate.
hope Abby's okay. She ran off earlier. If you didn't see it, I kind of sort of made out with Nick. But it was a dare. I'm not like a bitch or anything. Oh, and for context, Abby likes Nick. Well, actually, they like each other.
They're probably dead.
I just wanted to fan the flames
Nick
a
is
little.
definitely dead.
Watching them stumble around each other like drunk jellyfish was exhausting. Poor kid was like a deer in headlights.
What the
It's
hell?
cool though. They're smart. They'll get it. I bet they're
just
out
awkward
there in the
boys,
woods
you know?
right now, just absolutely.
They got to
going
kiss
for it.
before, so at least there's that. You know, they got a little hand holding in, but like, goddamn, that is the worst thing. You guys finally like realize that you got fifis and like stuff is awesome, and then dead. Or horribly, brutally mauled and attacked. You know, just not ideal. Yeah, her mouth just does that throughout this game. All of their mouths are kind of weird, but hers, I've noticed, is like the weirdest in my opinion, and I didn't know if it was a just me thing. Hello, bitch. Okay, there's a fucking thing here. What do? There you go. I wasn't by the doors, by the wind. Thank you.
Oh look, car keys. Police car keys. I think this might be one of those.
Shit.
I'm sorry, officer. I've no idea what you're talking about situations, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave those right there.
You already touched them, you idiot. You idiot. I cannot believe it. We gotta.
And here we are, as promised, one extremely rickety and even more underwhelming treehouse. In another world, perhaps young Jacob and I would settle down here and play house together. Honey, I'm home. What's that now? I forgot the children's bedtime. Well now, that's a fine how do you do.
Oh God.
Take it all in, folks. That's the
Oh,
summer camp
God.
experience right there.
She's gonna end up dead.
It seems somebody forgot to clear the place out.
Oh
I
shit.
guess one of the kids left their stuff, or maybe one of the guys back there. But I don't recognize this.
Oh God. Oh God.
Did you hear that?
Oh God.
Looks like we have a choice on our hands. Do we snoop through someone else's belongings, or do we open
Oh
the
my
spooky trap
God.
door and die a horrible, painful death? There are literally no right answers.
I fucking hate this. Okay, well. Oh God. Because if you search the bag, then your back's gonna be turned to the trapdoor, so some shit can happen. You are literally naked. Opening the trapdoor, not great. I feel like searching the bag would be our best bet, although our guard will probably be slightly down because we're idiots. Yeah, we're gonna do search bag.
Bag it is. And you know what? I'm putting some clothes on. This is all you're getting.
I will say, so many choices in this game so far that have been presented have really been like both of them could be severely negative options. So far there haven't been a lot of options that have been like given to us, in my opinion, where one is like definitely the best you know what I mean? It does have you
I think
actually
there's
weigh
something
your
up there.
options. You have to think about
And
stuff.
it is not gonna make me jump, I can promise you that much.
Are you sure about that? Oh, I don't like this. Joe Biden, are you in here?
Goodbye, cruel world. The final curtain is calling and there's no time for an encore.
Okay, well. Use bear spray. Taser or bear spray, guys? Taser. Sure. Tase a motherfucker. Yeah, sure.